Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm just going to be showing you how I've been doing this really warm, smoky-ish eye. And I've just been wearing my makeup recently like this. So yeah, let's just get into it. It's really easy. So first off, I'm going to go in with my L'Oreal Infallible Matte Foundation. And even though it's summer, I still love the way matte foundation looks, even though, you know, like dewy skin is more favorable, but I don't know, I just have oily skin, so I've been really loving the way this foundation has been making my skin look, and that's a Makeup Geek buffer brush. Here I'm using the Urban Decay concealer, and I'm like using my last strokes of it. It's just really dragging across my skin now. Then I'm going to be prepping my under eye powder, setting powder. It's Lyric by Kat Von D, and here I'm just going to pat the concealer into my skin like that. Then I'm gonna take a damp beauty blender-ish thing. This is by Real Techniques. But yeah, I'm taking a damp sponge and just further blending that in, and then quickly applying that setting powder underneath my eyes just to prevent any creasing from forming. And here I'm just repeating the steps. So yeah, doing all of these steps and setting it immediately after just prevents any creasing for me. Here I'm taking my Makeup Geek Beaches and Cream on a Sigma E40, and I'm just taking that really sloppily onto my lid. I'm going to be using this to not only set my eyeshadow primer, but also as my transition color. Now I'm going to be going in with my favorite eyeshadow right now. It's Makeup Geek's Country Girl on the same brush, and taking that onto my lid, further deepening it up. I really love this eyeshadow because I love the color and the warmth and the pink, and it has a slight shimmer satin finish to it, so it blends really easily. And I find that if I just want to warm up a color quickly, this is a perfect shade to do it. I will list all of the eyeshadows and products that I'm using in today's video down below, so make sure you open up that description box because everything will be listed down there. Next, I'm going to be using the new NYX eyeshadow in the shade Bedroom Eyes. This is part of their spring collection, and this is just a nice, really warm, taupey-ish brown shimmery satin color. And I'm going to be taking that onto my lid. This is just gonna be like the first color that I put on my lid. Yeah, and just keep that on your lid, and you want to slightly blend it into your crease so that you don't have any harsh lines. Next, I'm going to be taking Cocoa Bear, and this is just become like a cult favorite. It's a beautiful, warm, brown, reddish color, and I'm just using that in my outer corner. I'm going to slightly blend it into my crease, and this will just give me more definition to my eyes. And I'm using a Sigma, this is a Morphe 4331 blending brush. This is also by Makeup Geek, and it's in the shade Cinderella. It's a really nice rose gold color. Again, I'm just going to be packing that onto my lid because I wanted it to look a little bit warmer and have more gold. And this color has way more gold than the NYX Bedroom Eyes. So again, I'm just packing that right over Bedroom Eyes to give me more reflection. And yeah, I like the way that this looks. Just really quickly blending out any harsh lines there. Next, I'm going in with Country Girl again, and I'm going to be taking that on my Stila 34 brush. And this brush is just really soft if you guys just want like a nice brush for your lower lash line. I know that some pencil brushes can be really scratchy and almost painful to blend out colors, but this brush is so soft. So yeah, try it out. Next, I'm going to be taking Cocoa Bear again, and I'm going to take this shade on a flat definer brush and just bring it really close to my lash line. I want Country Girl to be more prominent in this look, but then I want the definition from Country Girl. So that's what I'm doing here. Next, I'm going to be taking Cinderella, again by Makeup Geek, and I'm gonna focus this on the inner bottom third of my eyelash line, just to kind of like bring that color down on the lower lash line, just to make this look way more cohesive. And yeah, you guys have seen me do this before. Here I'm just lining my waterline with LA Girl's black gel liner. If you're new to my channel, then you probably haven't seen me do this, but this is just one of my favorite staples. Again, here is another staple of mine. It's by NYC. It's the liquid black liner, and this stuff is just so pigmented and it's pretty long wearing, and it gives you like a really nice black matte finish. So this stuff is super inexpensive. They sell it at Walmart. I don't think it's more than $3, so check it out. Here I'm just quickly coating my lashes with mascara, prepping them for my minx eyelashes. These are not minx eyelashes, they're by xoLaurenQ. They're just in the style minx, and they do give you a really nice crisscross effect on your eyelashes. And yeah, they have a really lightweight band, so you don't even feel them when you're wearing them, which is really nice. And they have like this really nice fanned out effect. Next, I'm going to be taking Shimma Shimma by Makeup Geek, and I'm gonna focus that on my inner corner. This is like one of my favorite steps. I think that highlighting your inner corner just brings the whole look together. Next, I'm taking the color Roach by Urban Decay. This is just a pencil by them, and it's a really nice warm brown. If you don't want to put black in your eye, in your lower eye line, then try that color. It's really nice. It gives you definition without the harshness of the black. Here I'm just using telescopic mascara, again in waterproof, just to coat my lower lashes. Now I'm going to be contouring with the Kat Von D Shade Light palette using Shadow Play and Subconscious on my NARS Ita brush, and just gonna carve out my cheekbones here. I don't really go past the outer line of my eye just because it tends to look more like theater makeup if you do that, so just keep it really like in that cheekbone area and blend upwards to prevent it looking muddy. So I'm just doing the other side here. You can see that I'm not bringing it downwards because then it gives you like a downward cast, making you look like you have a 5 o'clock shadow. No bueno. Next, I'm taking Kat Von D's blush in Wish, and I think that this was discontinued. I'm so sorry guys. If you want the same effect, you can mix Makeup Geek's Infatuation and Romance blush and it'll just give you the same look. Here I'm using the BALM's Merry Loumanizer. This is a beautiful highlight. This is also a cult favorite, and for good reason. It gives you the most color payoff with the most minimal product. It's so beautiful, and I'm just really going for that highlight in this tutorial. I really love the way highlighted cheekbones look. And I'm using the Real Techniques, I think this is called the setting brush, but yeah, again, any brush will do. Here I'm using the Very Mona brush, like, I don't know, changer or something, but then I discovered that this hair donut thing is the same exact texture as a Veramona, and the donut's $1, the Veramona is like $17, so save your money and try it. Here I'm using the shade Lucid to further carve out my contour, and I'm still using that same setting brush from Real Techniques. And doing this will just really magnify your contour. So give it a go, and here I'm just blending it out. Next, I'm gonna go in with lips, and I'm starting with the Bite Beauty Agave Lip Mask. I love putting this lip mask under long wearing matte lipsticks. It just makes matte lipsticks so much more comfortable to wear. Here I'm going in with the Essence Soft Berry Lip Liner. This stuff is like $1.50 at Ulta, and it's so beautiful. It's just a really beautiful soft berry color. It is exactly what it's titled. I love this color, and I'm very, very slightly lining on the outer parts of my lips just to make them look more plump. And here is the Sephora's Marvelous Mauve. This color just goes out of stock so quickly, but this is a dupe for Stila's Patina if you guys are interested in this color. This one is just like I think $7 or $8 cheaper than Stila's long wearing matte lipstick. Next, I'm going to be doing my hair, and this is pretty self-explanatory. Here I'm just sectioning off the bottom part of my hair, and I'm going to be curling my hair outwards. I'm not going to be doing like beachy waves, just my simple, like, this is basically what I do like on with my second day hair, and I burnt myself. I know, I hate it. I know you do too. It fucking hurts. Anyway, so here, again, I'm just wrapping my hair around my barrel, holding it for a few seconds, and then when I'm done, I spray it with a little bit of like soft hold hairspray. And yeah, I'm gonna stop talking. This is pretty self-explanatory. So I hope you guys enjoyed that tutorial. Thank you guys so much for watching. It was super easy, right? Like pretty summer appropriate. But anyway, to be honest, I forgot to film an outro. So, I mean, instead of drinking that, I should have been talking to you guys. But anyway, sorry about that. I'll see you guys in the next one, and thank you so much for watching.